Hey, Jason Rice here from Lotpop, and I wanted to tell you, that there's this holy grail of used car operations or dealerships. Feels like they either got to go for gross or they got to go for volume, and actually, I think it cracked the code where you can actually get both gross and volume. There's some tricks to the trade, but mostly, if I can give you one tip right now, it would be to keep your inventory levels really specifically your 31 to 60 day old cars. If you want a strong 60-day age policy, or you want 12 or more turns in your inventory, get that volume going, have less than 25% of your inventory in that 30 to 60 days. Have less than 5% under 60 plus. That makes you want to have 70% in your first 30-day buckets, and continuously do that. What that means, then you got to sell that level too. Try to be pushing out 50, 60 plus % of your sales going out in the first 30 days, 25 to 30 going out in the middle buckets, which leave very few 1 to 5% to bleed through and age and sell out. And that right there, if you can keep, when we go through our meeting calls with our dealerships, and the ones that see good gross and volume, consistently keep that 31 to 60 at 25% or less. Once it gets up above that, and we've had that happen, we got to start dumping those cars and start selling them. That hurts our gross a little bit because we're dumping 40, 50-day-old cars to cut that bucket down to 25% or less. If you have an age problem where you have over 20, 30, 40, 50% of your inventory over 60 days old, you need to bring your 31 to 60-day-old cars in the teens. You need to be 10, 15, 18. Cut that middle bucket down into the teens. That means start pushing 0 to 30. Get those cars going. Drive that middle bucket down to that 30 to 60-day-old cars under about 15, 18%. What that does is allow very few cars to bleed through an age. Once you get that in the teens consistently week after week, you start shuffling out those aged cars and it goes away. So hopefully that tip is helpful. If you need any more advice, or if you want to get a free evaluation of your inventory, go to lotpop.com. We also have our podcast, our video blogs there, iTunes. There's about 50 plus items between interviews and shows and best practices on iTunes just to listen to the iPad. But check us out at lotpop.com. And again, check out our weekly show, Lot Party, with Auto Dealer Live every Thursday at 3:30. We start at 3:15. Auto Dealer Live starts at 3:30. Thanks. Bye.